everybody thinks the dinner booty is natural.
That's lies, because my dinner ass ain't natural. Look, check this out, bitch. Okay. I don't appreciate you and your people that's watching me on the internet, worried about my motherfucking weight, talking about my neck and shit still big. Who is these hoes who telling you this? Because I want to
The bitches that you seen, they all say they're your friends.
They're not my friends. I don't have friends. I got sisters and brothers in Christ Jesus. I don't do friends.
Well, I don't know if them bitches is with
No, but I'm saying, well, show me who they was, because I want to hear.
I don't know how to operate no damn Instagram.
Go to your, let me see your phone. Go to your inbox.
I don't know how to get in.
Go to your inbox. Because I want to hit them hoes up and ask them what the fuck wrong with them. I want to see they fat ass. I bet they ugly.
You know what? I do that all the time. The bitches be ugly as hell.
All right, so we back with another reaction. And in this video clip, we are going to be reacting to Shekinah Joe, aka Big Shirley. For those of y'all that are not aware, she is the former best friend of T.I.'s wife named Tiny Harris. They fell out years ago about something regarding some money. I can't think of all the details. It's not that important. But I did do a reaction video. Well, I really didn't even react. I just kind of let her make a fool of herself. She did an Instagram where she crashed out because she called in the Kevin Samuels show. And Kevin Samuels basically hung up in her face because she was trying to tell him that she didn't care for how he talked to women. You be bringing women down instead of building women up. And I'll give y'all a quick refresher on how quick that phone call lasted.
Please don't tell a woman she's not a 10. If you don't get out of here, who is this? Oh, no, how about it? What are you talking about? Don't tell a woman she's not a 10. I'll tell a woman she's exactly what I think she is.
Hello.
Now, you got to come into the light.
I don't want to be in the light with you.
Well, then don't come on here telling me what I should not do.
Because you might tell me I'm a -3, and I don't want to be a -3.
Well, if you are a -3, that's what it is.
But I'm not a -3. I would never let you and no one else put me down.
Well, see, that's not. It's not about putting. It's not about putting down. It's just not about lying.
Hey, calm down, cutie. Calm down.
Yeah, kick rocks, bitch. See, that's what I mean. See, you always want to say something, but you don't want to deal with it. Exactly. You cannot come on here talking shit and not want, no.
So that was the very short phone call that took place, I think, back in 2021, 2022. Didn't really have a whole lot, you know, that she was able to say because Kevin Samuels just hung up the phone on her when she was trying to tell him what he should and shouldn't say. But she did an Instagram reaction. Y'all can go and look at my video clip that I did of that. And she said, if I feel like I'm a 10, I'm a 10. If I feel like I'm a 25, I'm a 25. And as we know, it's not about how you feel. You don't determine how valuable you are in the dating market. You don't determine how fine you are. We do. Now, she recently went on another tirade about her BBL and her fat transfer. That's her on the right without makeup on. She has a naturally round, chubby face. And I don't mind a round face on the female. I think round faces on women is feminine. She's just overweight. And she's ghetto. She's annoying. She has an annoying voice. T.I.'s wife, Tiny, like I said, she was good friends with her back in the day, but this is her trying to tell her haters they need to be quiet about her BBL. She's not worried about them. She's not insecure about her BBL. But if you're not insecure about it, why do you got to get on the internet and talk about it? Why don't you just have your best BBL and keep it moving?
So I see a lot of y'all women got something to say about my butt, right? My butt, my legs, what my shape is like. I didn't get this butt for you. I got it for me. And if you feel like it's falling down in my legs, whatever you feel like it's doing, that's my business. I'm trying to figure out why you so stressed about this dented up ass that ain't got shit to do with you or your man. I'm asking for you or your man to be involved. I'm tired of y'all hoes always running your mouth about this dented up ass, okay? Yes, I got a fat transfer in 2011 by Dr. Jemison. Why you so pressed by my booty though? You always got something to say about this dented up ass. You didn't say something else. I got the slick lyric fire, bitch. That stops right here. Just to let you know, so that's what you see the condition. Stop playing with me, girl. Worry about this digging up butt. But it ain't bothering you or them. Okay? I just thought I'd let you know, and I ain't insecure about this digging up ass. I actually love it. Do you understand me? You down by the riverside mopping bitches. Y'all get on my motherfucking nerve. I just thought I'd let you know. Public service announcement. Don't worry about this. I ain't fucking girls. I like boys. Don't forget what I told you.
All right, so y'all heard what she said. She's not insecure about her BBL. She likes her dented up behind. You know, she got the fat transfer BBL back in 2011. And, you know, she's a shorter woman. I don't know what she looked like before. Well, I do have some photos of what she looked like before. I'll put those up in a second. But if you look at these angles, you can tell that it's not natural because it just has this ridiculous protrusion outward. And when she was doing her little rant and bending over and all that, I'm gonna be honest. I love a woman with curves, as I've mentioned many times. See how the thighs don't match and how it just sit up? It don't really look that natural or that good in that one. But when she was pulling her little, you know, blue pants down to show her whatever that leotard or whatever she said that thing was, it actually didn't look as bad as I would expect it to. Because being from Atlanta, bro, it's a lot of raggedy BBLs around this city, bro. If you know, you know. But, you know, I mean, she's in her early 40s now. You know, me and her around the same age. You know, she's had multiple surgeries. You see she's got wide shoulders. So she's naturally not a curvy woman like that. She's what you call top heavy. I don't know if she had her breasts done or not. I haven't really looked hard enough. It looks like they could have been done, but I'm not sure. I don't care. Like I said, and it kind of bounced a little bit. It looks better than what it could look like, but you can see she's top heavy. And the booty just is too big for that frame. And she naturally curvy women are more bottom heavy. They don't have them big arms. See how big her arms are? But you see it got a little bounce to it. So, you know, and maybe because she put on a little weight, that's her own fat mixed in with the BBL. It's all her own fat, but you get what I'm saying. Like maybe she put on a little weight and it made it a little bit juicier. But most BBL booties be real stiff when they walk. They don't even jiggle. And, you know, I seen some photos of her before. So these are some photos of her before she had the surgeries. As you can see, she just don't have that type of frame naturally. You know, you can tell she got a big head. And she always had a clown face to me. I ain't trying to roast her, but she really do have a clown face. And, you know, I wouldn't necessarily call her an ugly girl. It's just that she's annoying. Like, she got an annoying voice. And she act ratchet. And even though she's a successful person, because I think she owns a funeral home. And I did go on her Instagram, and she got millions of followers on her Instagram, Facebook, whatever. She got a little social media clout. She got a lot of fans. So, you know, the black women that support her, they probably are living vicariously through her because they see themselves in her. But that's why these women get these surgeries. You see, she ain't got no curls. You see, like I said, she talks. See how big her arms are? This was before she ain't got them curves. See, a woman with a big booty, now her thighs matched. A woman with a big butt always gonna have big thighs. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's any type of booty you got as a woman, if you got booty, you're gonna have thighs to match. It's gonna be proportionate. The thighs and booty always gotta match. If you know, you know. And unfortunately, black women, they support these type of women. As ghetto and obnoxious as she is, she got a lot of fans. She got a lot of followers. This person put, you paid for, yes, I guess that she meant to put you paid for it, but you paid for, yes, it's yours. Another person put, you sound exactly like me when I had my fat transfer. I had to give them the business too. And then another person put, dents make it look more natural looking anyways, and it moves not all stiff. Like I said, it does got some bounce to it. So it look a lot better than what I've seen, but it still don't match her frame because her body is made upside down. Big shoulders, wide arms, big arms, and no thighs to match the booty. So she does own a funeral home. in the it's slightly below the metro Atlanta area. This place called Manchester, Georgia. I know where that area is. That's going towards Columbus, but it's not that far from the Atlanta area. It's really not far at all. In that line of work, if you live in a big populated state like Georgia, you're gonna have a lot of deaths. As long as you taking good care of the remains of the deceased and the family members are happy with your services, bro, you will never go out of business owning a funeral home. So she got bread, and she been having money, so she's successful as a woman. But as far as her being successful in relationships, that's a whole nother story. She's been single, always complaining about men and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, but that's just the situation she's in because of her age and her personality, and she's really just not a showstopper like that. So in conclusion, it's the same thing over and over and over again. She's an older millennial like myself, 80s baby, whatever. These type of women that are successful, that have money, but they never learn how to tailor their look, tailor their attitude towards femininity, towards being a wife. Like she's not a wife, you know. And I think she admitted that she's canceled 2 pregnancies. So just because a woman don't have no kids, you don't know how many times she done went to that clinic. I personally don't agree with that. Never have, never will. I think it's wrong. The black community, we have a very, very high rate of doing that. Black women have killed, I think, over 21 million babies since 1973, around 400,000 plus per year. So it's chicks out here that's like her, got money, you know, you see the same clown look, the excessive makeup, the baby hairs, the wigs, the lashes, some with the BBLs, bro, and then the ratchet, loud, obnoxious behavior, always wearing bonnets. You know, I don't care how many BBLs you get. I don't care how much makeup you put on. I don't care how long your nails are, them lashes. Man, that's not gonna get you what you want. I was at the gym the other day, bro, and I saw, y'all know I love natural black women. This girl was light skinned, wore glasses, no lashes, no weaves, no BBL. She ain't had no big butt, but she was so pretty. And she had like little baby locks in her head, like she's starting some locks. This girl was so doggone fine, man, just naturally, a little red bone chick. She was a little short too, but she was fine. She was working out. So if you live in the Atlanta area, or I don't care where you live, bro, if you want to get you a decent black chick and you want a chick that actually take care of herself, I would suggest going to the gym, bro. That's a good place to go. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck. All of them don't be looking good. All of them don't be natural, but that's where I be seeing a lot of real decent looking black women, and they actually do have, you know, some feminine energy about themselves for the most part. But yeah, I just wanted to react to Shekinah Joe. I don't know how this post about her BBL came across my timeline, but it did. And the crash outs, bro, like I said, bro, if you're not concerned about what people think about your BBL, if you are not insecure about it as you said, why in the hell are you on social media making a video about it? And with that being said, I'll catch up. Peace.